Do you like to go fishing? I love to go fishing in the morning out on the lake when the water is real calm and the smells are so fresh. The birds are singing and the crickets are chirping. But one thing about it is when you go fishing, you must have some kind of bait, else the fish won't bite. And that got me thinking. Jesus said, if you follow me, I'll make you fishers of men. And so I started wondering to myself, well, if I'm fishing for men, what kind of bait am I using? Else they won't bite. And then I got thinking about when I was converted many, many years ago. There was a man by the name of Ron who shared the gospel with me. And I'd have to say that Ron used the hardest kind of bait to refuse. Ron used the bait of love. You see, when I met Ron invited me into his home. He fed me. He invited me to his activities. He joined me in my activities. And he was genuinely interested in me. He spent time with me, get to know me. And then he shared the gospel with me. And one thing I learned about Ron was committed to serving his Savior. He believed that he had the greatest story about the man called Jesus, who came to this earth and gave his life so that we could have the forgiveness of sins. And Ron had to share that story. He was a fisher of men. He had become all things to all men so that some could be saved. And Ron used the hardest kind of bait to refuse, the bait of love. Are you a fisher of men? When's the last time you've been fishing? And what kind of bait are you using? This is Jesse Walker.